Now it's actually time that we officially begin to open our doors to Copper Creek Villas and Cabins. But before I do, it gives me great pleasure to introduce some of our most wonderful Copper Creek cast members here up front, as well as introducing our very favorite railroad engineer, Mickey Mouse.
Please join us in shouting, "Welcome home," 3 times. Are you ready? Here we go. Welcome home! Welcome home! Welcome home!
We have what we call listening posts in a number of different places where we are listening to the guests and the members to find out what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and what we could do better. Great examples are we created model rooms for this resort and actually had guests stay in the rooms. And they gave us feedback that said, no, I need more plugs, or I need more storage, or I need a more comfortable, relaxed couch, or I need this, or I need that. And we took those notes, and by the way, there were 30,000 of them. We took those notes and began to improve upon what we had learned from previous resorts and really what we had learned even with an initial model room. That's the most important part. So when you walk around the property, you'll see how that comes to life in a lot of different ways. So here in any of the rooms, you'll see more electrical plugs, more storage. Obviously, the home away from home amenities like washers and dryers and places to hang your towel, and where can you put a wet bathing suit, and all of those kinds of components. Even, as my wife always tells me, brighter makeup mirrors. And so we did all of those kinds of things, and I think that was really great. And then you go broader and you think about the whole property. So, gosh, I'm out in the wilderness, I want to grill. If you walk around the property, you'll see all of these beautiful grill sites. Or I want to play basketball, or I want to take a bike out and go down trails, or hike, or jog. We've created all of those things. We added an extra pool, or we enhanced the pool that we had. That was important. We took that pool and the other pool, and for the first time began serving food and beverage and other amenities poolside from a service perspective that we hadn't done before. And then Geyser Point Bar and Grill. If you haven't tried it yet, it's awesome. It's become the it spot on this property. And if you haven't had the Huckleberry Punch yet, or the Bison Burger, you're missing something. One of the things that is so really effective about this particular property is it is at Disney World, and so it has access to all of the wonderful things that people come here to vacation for, theme parks, Disney Springs, all of those things. But even standing where we're standing now, you don't know you're at Disney World. I mean, you are in the wonders of nature, right next door to the Magic Kingdom. And I think that combo is really an arresting, component that makes this resort incredibly special. The types of floorings that we selected and granites that we selected and woodwork that we selected was really all part of telling that Pacific Northwest story. You add to that, how do you tell the Walt Disney inspired story? And we hit on the concept of trains, because trains was what took people from the East and the Midwest to the Northwest. And that became the migration west. Walt Disney, coming out of Missouri and Chicago, that was one of the things, he was one of the young people that actually made that migration to the west. And so we wanted to be able to tell that story, and I think that was a neat component of it as well.